Hello, welcome back, Frags and Beer family. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor, on social media, links to which you can find in the video description below, including ways to support the channel. The stream's taking a couple of minutes to catch up, so I just want to make sure. We had trouble with a video. There we go. Everything's good. We had trouble with the video the other day. It didn't catch up for a while, and it didn't actually record like the first few seconds of the stream, so I wanted to make sure this got through all right. A little dry today. Anyway, biggest way to support the channel, as I always say, is click that red subscribe button. 250. We reached it today, so we're now on the downward track to 300, on the way to 1,000. So please click that red button if you enjoy what you're seeing, or if you just want to support a small indie channel who's trying to support other smaller indie musicians and artists, etc., etc. Click that subscribe button, share it with your friends, let everybody know. There's other ways to support in the video description below, including thebeardstruggle.com, going to my website, buy my books, and so on and so forth. But the biggest way to support me is just click that red subscribe button. I don't even care if you click the bell. Notifications don't work for crap anyway. So click the bell if you want to, but please click the subscribe button. It would do me, it would make me feel really, really good. You know, you'd be doing me a great service. So today we're doing something a little unconventional for Indie Spotlight, like we did earlier in the week by playing a new release that wasn't on Friday because it was requested. I actually had this band reach out to me on Twitter and say, hey, check out our latest single and see if you'd be interested in covering it on Indie Spotlight. So normally I do introduce new bands on Saturday, but this is kind of an unconventional thing. And I listen to you guys. When you ask me for things, if I can do them, I'm going to try to do them. So this band reached out to me. They're an independent group. They do a lot of covers. They've got a YouTube channel that is called R&O, just like you could see in the description. On Twitter, they are Olivier Rudy, OLIVIERRUDEE. So check out their channel. They're a smaller group, but they do have some music out there, and I found this to be very interesting. So we're going to play it. We're going to talk about it. And then I will pause as necessary. Here we go. This is Full Moon by R&O, which they say is a cover of the song they did with Damaged Brain. So I'm not sure. I know when they reached out to me, they said that they were sort of inspired by Alice Cooper. And so I think you're going to see some of those elements, Alice Cooper-ish, sort of Rob Zombie-ish elements to this video. And song, so we'll talk about it as we go through. Welcome to the show. Let me know if you're here in the live stream. If you're watching the recording, be sure to leave me a comment and click that red button. Click it. Click it. Here we go.
They took my baby away from me.
Cheers.
I heard they hate babies to get eternal life. We've got to kill them all.
Agam titlagam, vaisum, stimelamatum, aristabet, lustigramet kamon, itahuzi, akonu distel China.
There's a cinematic, very cinematic intro to this that goes on for a little bit.
Hard to keep them the strength to do the evil. Go ahead, you pagans. We'll be back in 100 years.
Very reminiscent of sort of those lower budget cult horror films, you know, that we all watched when we were, you know, kids. We stayed up when we shouldn't have and watched them on Sci-Fi or HBO or Showtime, and You know what I mean? Like, not great, but you were hoping for something you probably shouldn't see while your parents were in bed. You know, that's what it kind of reminds me of starting out. This part's really well done for being low budget. They did a pretty decent job with that. This is weird. This is such an odd sort of imagery. The angel and a clown. I don't know.
Something's growing inside me, I feel its power rising. Whoa, I can't stop seeing dreadful things. Dreadful things. I feel its power rising. All my thoughts turn black. My body is aching as the night falls. Every night I feel your strength. Somewhere I'm about to lose my senses.
So the song's not bad. I think the imagery is a little confusing. Only that the sound of the band is not that hard, but the image that they're putting forward with the front man in the video, I would expect something more along the lines of, you know, Rob Zombie or Alice Cooper. It's a good song. The singer's doing a good job. The band sounds really good. It's just odd the mix of imagery and the music, at least so far, doesn't match very well. Now the story behind the song seems to match the imagery, which is, I think, it's sort of this odd blend of genres, which it's not always a bad thing. It's just sometimes unexpected. Or might throw you for a loop a little bit when it's not what you would expect or not what you were thinking you were going to get into when you see the first part of the song. Like when you see that intro video with the sort of the devil worshippers and the horror and the werewolf and vampire and all that, you really expected this to go into some really harsh thrash metal, and it didn't. It went into some more poppy kind of rock beat and more of an upbeat tone of voice from the singer. So it's a little unusual. Not bad. Like I said, I like the song, and the band is really good. They're doing a good job with the song. It's unusual imagery, so we'll see where they go with it.
Every night I feel your strength. Somewhere I'm about to lose my senses. Something's burning inside me, I want to lose control.
Does the bass? I think that's the bassist. The guy there to his left, our right. Does he not remind you of, what was it, Egon from Ghostbusters? I think it's Egon. Is that who I'm thinking of? The tall guy with the glass. If I got his name wrong, I'm gonna lose so much of my nerd cred. But does he not remind you of him from Ghostbusters? It just, I don't know why that stuck with me. Just, I think his glasses and his facial structure, that just kind of hit me right there.
Power rising. Whoa,
Yeah, right?
I can't stop.
I gotta look that up now. Yeah. Okay. It was Egon, who I was thinking of. Alright, so we got your dancers now.
Singing dreadful things. Every night I feel your strength. Somewhere
The vampire.
I'm about to lose my senses. Every night I feel your strength. Somewhere I'm about to lose my senses.
That's very confusing. We've got an angel and a vampire and a clown and a zombie. It's such an odd. I'm not sure. It's such an odd video. It's not uninteresting. It's a very interesting video. It's just so strange. I'm not really sure what, other than just trying to come up with as many different sort of monster tropes as you can, and put them together in a movie. It's very weird. Like, if this were a movie, this would probably actually be one of those movies where people talk about it, be like, oh, you got to watch this movie. It's like, what's the big one that a buddy of mine is a big fan of this? It's not Zombie Chickens. I can't remember what it is, but it's all about a fried chicken place where zombie chickens spring up out of it. It's one of the most bizarre movies I've ever seen. And people love it. So, people love the weird stuff. So it's definitely interesting.
Out to lose my senses. From me, set it free. Kill me, let it live so I can die. From me, set it free. Kill me, let it live so I can die.
Okay. Odd video. Not gonna lie, it was different. It was strange, and I'm not sure what I think about the whole package. The band was good. I liked the instruments. The singer had a good voice. I think the song was pretty decent. I think the video went with the song, but I'm not sure that the music went with the video, if that makes sense. I expected something a lot harsher, a lot heavier, a lot more thrashy when I was seeing the intro. But a talented band. I've added them to the Black Book, so you guys know that means that we'll see them again on Indie Spotlight. I want to go back and look at some of their other stuff. They've got some other videos, and based on the thumbnails in those videos, it looks like they try to mix up the imagery and the sort of videos and the different things to go with different types of songs. So I'm wondering if there's some different things out there that might be different or might be interesting. This was an interesting video. It wasn't a terrible video. It was a good song and the band was good. So overall, pretty decent. It was just a little confusing in parts of the video, only because I'm used to, and that could just be because I'm used to bands like Rob Zombie, some of the stuff that Ozzy used to do. And, when you would see that kind of imagery, this horror movie stuff coming on, then you expect the band to come in really heavy and hard. and they didn't, and that kind of threw me for a little bit. So that may be what it is. It may just be not what I'm used to. But overall, not a bad video. Good song, good band. We will look at them again and see. So you guys go check out their channel. Make sure you subscribe there if you like their stuff. Leave them a comment. Look at their other things. Make sure you subscribe here. Let them know the Frags of Beer Network sent you, so they know where the love is coming from. I want to make sure that these bands know that we're trying to do this to get more eyes on their stuff. And again, these guys reached out to me, so that's why you're seeing a new band on, what is it, Thursday, which is normally Tom's Day, which we're probably going to have to do a second video because my week is messed up because of the holiday and I forgot it was Thursday. So we're either going to do another Tom video today or we're going to do 2 tomorrow. It kind of depends on how I feel over the next little bit. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys again soon. Much love. Bye.